Do you want something to drink, honey? No. What color are you going to do the bottom?
I don't know yet.
Well, let's pick a color. We can't think about it all day. This is important stuff. I thought you said ginger ale a minute ago.
It's some kind of a birdhouse thing.
Did you build that too?
To tell you the truth, I can't remember if I did or not.
No, he didn't.
My gosh.
He's the newest group, part of the group. He just joined us.
Oh, he is. And what's your name? Sorry about that. Let me turn this off.
I gotta go this way.
The first name is Louis.
Louis.
Louis, but everybody calls me Lou now.
And where are you from, Lou? You lived out on Nantucket for a long time?
No, originally I'm from...
You don't want it? Want water instead?
I was born and raised in Lynchburg, Virginia.
Okay.
And it seemed like I joined the Air Force at 17 and all that stuff. And,
Sure.
Yeah, and I've been kind of traveling ever since, but not every day. You know what I mean?
I understand. Yeah. You're a world traveler in your days.
Which one? Anyone? Here you go. Get painting, sister. Here you go. That looks good.
So these are really incredible.
These are frame pieces.
Okay.
And, excuse me, out at Nantucket Frameworks, Blake has offered to donate framing for us, which is really awesome because they get to see what a piece looks like, really finished and as you would in your home. I just happen to have a few pieces in this Jones up here. And, Joan, correct me if I'm wrong, the lighthouse was your first one? Yeah. And then she did the flower.
Oh, wow.
And this one here is the third. She took, there's a Greg, was it a Greg Hill? Whose piece was it?
Thomas.
George Thomas.
Oh.
There was a painting in the hall and we took it and she did her rendition of it. And this is her newest one, which we just finished. It hasn't been framed yet.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow.
And I don't think Joan ever painted before she came here.
Who did that?
This is one she's using as a model.
Oh, you're using that as a model.
Yeah.
That's terrific. Look at how you're working that. That's
And
beautiful.
Well, you can ask her. She painted before I met her. Most of the people in this class I don't think ever really painted before. Sam I knew did some drawing. I know Margaret never painted. I don't think Rita did. I don't think Joan did. Ever.
I painted one.
One a long time
I
ago.
used to paint from Ross. From
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
You've been out here for a long time, haven't you?
Yes.
You look familiar to me.
I used to be in Madigan.
You were in Madigan?
Get on there.
What did you do most of the years?
What color do you want?
I had the snack shop out there. Seagull.
You did?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's going way back.
Yeah.
The Seagull Snack Shop?
Right.
Was it right next to the
Next
West
to
End?
no, it was next to the end house.
Okay, right there at where the parking lot is.
Yeah.
Okay. How was that? Did you like doing that?
Yes, I did. I sold it in '79.
And what happened to it? Why isn't it there anymore?
I think they made a house out of it.
Oh, I see. So you actually owned the property.
Right.
Ooh, what a nice piece of property that would have been. No wonder why somebody put a house there.
Yeah.
And can I ask you your name?
Margaret Rosine.
Hi, Margaret. How are you?
Fine.
Good. That's yours?
Yes.
That is amazing.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
My little dog.
Good dog.
That's her dog.
Where is he?
Someone else
She's
has it
in
now.
Oh, okay.
Minnesota now.
Your niece has her, doesn't she? Doesn't your niece have your doggy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gave it to her.
Well, terrific. How are you doing? Okay?
I guess.
Yeah, how long did it take you to paint that?
Oh, about 2 weeks.
No, it took more than that. Let me see.
I would think so, my God.
This is from 2010. This is one of her first pieces. And the one she just finished is right there.
Oh, that's another one. Boy, you're really good with color. Look at that.
She's got more in her room, which I didn't bring in, but...
You recognize that? Deers over there.
All those deers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see them.
That's LL Bean.
Do you want a drink of water or something?
Okay. Did you do that one?
Yeah, it's LL Bean's catalog.
Sure, I can recognize it. Pretty much. They taking good care of you?
Yeah.
If they're not, you tell me. I want the truth. I'm here. I got the camera, so now's the time.
Very good.
Okay?
Yeah, they
Nobody's in the room but you and me, so. But they're taking good care of you. All right. Well, good. As long as you're happy and feeling comfortable, that's the most important thing, isn't
They
it?
do a great job.
Do they? Good. Good to hear
Really
that.
do.
That's awesome.
I've been here 3.5, 4 years.
Oh, okay.
3.5 years.
Not in our island home though.
No. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But not a nurse in the hospital here.
No, I understand that, but did you live out on Nantucket for a while?
No.
Oh, you have family here?
I have 2 sons.
Okay. Good. Where are you from?
Boston.
Great. What are you doing right there, Kathy?
And the next thing, I'm giving her a hard time because this is ready to be framed, but I want a little more paint along this edge.
Yeah.
So if the frame doesn't cover completely, we won't have this shining through. It's pretty amazing because she's paralyzed on one side.
Quadriplegic.
And wow.
Yeah, so we have an issue with mobility,
I have 2 fingers that work.
Okay.
and she didn't think she could ever do anything until she came to class, and I said, yeah, you can. So it's pretty special.
Can you pick that up?
Where do you want to put it?
My hand.
Like that?
Yeah.
You got it? Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got brown. Margaret, what are we doing next?
I want you to tell me if I can go up further.
All right, I want you to do a very little bit. You've got your brush right here, honey.
I know.
So what's wrong? How about this color? Since you already mixed it. Want to try that one?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get painting. Come on, chop chop. On the canvas, girlfriend. On the canvas. There you go. Good job. Adele is my abstract star. All these pieces up here, let's see. This is an Adele. That's Adele. That one's Adele. And one of my favorites is this one.
My gosh.
Yeah, she's really good. She's slowing down a tiny bit, but
Well, sure.
yeah, she's just really good. And then this is Mertz. This is Mertz also.
Oh yeah, she told me about that
Yeah,
one. Boy,
love
that's
that.
beautiful.
And this one I think is Mertz also. Yeah, this is Mertz also. The
Oh.
rose. And then this is Rita's, one of her other ones from before.
Oh, look at that. That's great.
So, and Sam, oh, this is Margaret's also.
So tell me about yourself.
It's my favorite job. It's only 1 day a week.
Yep.
Because funding is so low for this program, they can only do it 1 time a
I
week.
see.
And I've been doing it almost 2 years. Every Monday, rain or shine, vacation or no vacation, I'm here at 9:45.
Okay.
And the class goes for 2 hours. And they're my kids. I love them.
So this is one of your jobs. What's some of your other jobs?
Well, I also work with Mary Richrod, as you probably know. You filmed this before.
Mm-hmm.
It's called not ACDC anymore. It's called another name I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Senior Daycare.
Okay.
And then I own a gallery called Made on Nantucket, which is on Old South Wharf, which is due to open pretty soon. Hopefully the
Great.
season's going to be good.
What is that gallery like?
That gallery is mostly Nantucket artists, and I have a huge collection of vintage Bakelite, which I've become very fond of, and have customers that come from all over the country to buy it.
Bakelite?
I happen to have some on.
Oh.
It is a jewelry that was made from the 30s to the 60s, and it's vintage and very collectible. And I just fell in love with it and have about 2,000 pieces in my gallery.
Really?
Yeah. And I have customers that come from off island just to buy it. A lot better.
You've
to
been
share.
out here for a long time, Kevin.
Very long time.
Like, how long?
First time I came here, I was 3 months old. My parents brought me. They were addicted to Nantucket. They loved it.
And where were you living at that time?
I'm from New York City originally, and I came every summer with my parents.
Gosh.
And then I stayed with the Brett Schneiders on extended vacation, and they became family members to me. And I moved here full-time probably in the 70s.
He looks familiar.
Where'd you used to work, Sam, on Nantucket?
No, I used to work here.
You worked here?
Yeah,
That's where I recognize
You
it
worked
from.
at the Island Home?
yeah, in the kitchen.
Hey, didn't know that.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
I didn't know that.
I know.
I didn't know that.
So you must like the food then?
Don't sometimes. When you make it yourself, it don't taste the same.
That's true. That's your first one right there?
Right there. The big
Wow,
one.
Sam, that's
No,
fantastic.
no, but most of them, all my pictures are all original. They're
that's
not
for
copies.
that's for the fish.
None of my collection is a copy.
And what's this one? What are you working? Tell me about the one you're working on now.
Right now, this is my ocean sea.
Adele, how we doing?
With the whales and the fish and
gonna paint
and
for me again? Rita, I need you to paint,
if
not
you
play
go
with
down
that.
deep enough, if you can get away from these guys,
me help
you
you
can
with
get the pearls. But you're not going to get the pearls if those guys are there.
does that?
No,
That's correct.
No?
no, but
I like that.
Then I only moved back here.
You got it?
I was gone
Well,
for
how do you want me to give it to you?
like
Like that?
I was originally born here, but then I left in my early years and then came back. I was gone for almost good 20 years.
Huh?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
I find that happens a lot, Kathy. A lot of folks leave and then come back.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
A lot of folks leave for a long time, but they always come back to our island home.
yeah.
A lot of people come back here
Oh, I
to.
know.
I know.
Well, I think a lot of people have a very special memory, and because Nantucket's really magical.
I wonder if it's also the way the island home works and the whole. Is it attractive for people who want to?
I think so. I mean, in my career worked at the other island home, which is the building now in front.
Yeah.
As a tray girl
Yeah.
and as a housekeeper way back in the 70s. So, you were working over there too with Katie in the kitchen?
In the kitchen, and we had that
I've known Sam since he was about 13.
a dumbbell waiter.
Yeah.
Down by the I won't say it.
So if you want to pick that up,
You can try.
to do the edges, that's okay. Hold it like this,
Yeah, I can do it.
and do the edges, and we'll do the top again. Okay, so you hold it with your hand.
Okay, did I do that again? Yeah,
No, is that
That was
let me get that
from-
off right
from a-
now. Hold on, I'll get it off.
from a previous,
No, that's from today. I'll get it off. Hold on. We can fix anything. See? All gone. As long as you tell me before it dries. Once it's dried, you're out of luck. Okay, honey. You can actually do this, lay it on there. Okay? This class is funded by the activities fee from the town of Nantucket.
Okay.
And anyone that would like to donate to that would really enhance this program. The activities doesn't just do the art class, it does various other activities. But I think some of these students, if we could do it, would love 2 days a week.
Yep.
And if they want to donate to the Island Home Activities Fund, that would really enhance the program. They could use the help.
You got it. Well,
Thank you.
You betcha. Thank you, Kathy,
Thank
for
you
having
so
me.
much for coming by.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Oh yeah, I took a turn and drew and didn't get to play, so it's your turn now. I'm still in trouble now. Okay. We have, in collaboration with the people on the staff here, a sort of support for Dexter's quality of life. He's qualified for certain benefits under the Disabilities Act. So basically, we figure out things he would like to do or could, things that would improve make his life more enjoyable, and have a plan with the staff here whereby we provide certain support. In this case, we play dominoes a couple of times a week. We play another game or two. He goes over to adult care, ACDC,
yeah.
a couple of times a week. So he has a pretty full life under the circumstances.
And how often are you here taking care of him?
I'm with him 3 times a week. Oh, now it's 5 times a week altogether.
Wow.
But,
How many hours a day?
3 hours, 3 times a week, and then a couple hours on 2 other occasions.
Okay. Now, Jonathan,
Yes.
everybody knows you as the guy that fixes anything electronic.
Yeah,
You still
that's-
doing that?
I still am doing that.
How's that going?
That's going pretty well, except my arthritic hip has laid me up, so I have to save most of my working energy for this, and I have an installation I'm finishing for someone out in Pulpus, which occupies the rest of my time right now. Between working a couple hours here and there, I have to get off my feet now, but I'll be having the hip replaced in June, so that will
okay. How are you doing? I know you recently lost your beloved wife.
Well, we're doing pretty well. The girls and I are still pretty much swimming in tears, but it's getting better as time goes by.
I bet. She was a terrific lady, by the way. I knew her very well, and she took care of my son Harry.
Thank
for
you very
years.
much. Yep.
Yeah, and many children on the island.
She even knew Dexter from ACDC because she used to take the daycare kids over there to visit. So,
oh, that's terrific.
Anyway, yep.
So, well, I'm glad you're doing well, Jonathan.
Well,
and,
thank you.
Give my best to your lovely daughters.
I surely will.
You bet.
Nice to see you, Gino.
Thanks.
Well, the game, it's your turn, Dexter. Or is it my turn?